back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alrighty, I think we're about ready to get started here. We always start a little early on games that just don't have very good title screens. Or lack title screens altogether. Like Phasmophobia. Yeah. The only game I know that's worse than Phasmophobia for title screen purposes is Power Wash Simulator. Oh well. Anyway, here we are once again. So, hello and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm your host, NightWraithX, and as usual, we'll get right into it. Just a heads up, I'm having some controller issues for power-wise issues, I should say. So there's a possibility that my controller might die multiple times or something while during gameplay. We'll see, though. We'll see. Just depends on how it holds up. Anyway, as usual, we'll just start up with a warm-up match, and then we'll go from there. So zero starter items. Okay. We're not going to do starter items on a nightmare. No, thank you. We can do professional, though. Okay. Things first. Alright. Ready up. So, powers in garage.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason a ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay, low sanity. We actually do want that. Cleanse we can't do. Parabolic we can't do. Alright. We actually need 0 sanity for one of the challenges, so might as well try to get it here. Because we certainly don't want to do that on Nightmare. Of course, it depends on what ghosts we're dealing with. Oh. Do I hear it in the kitchen? Never mind, it's right here. There we go. Okay, let's get power on. Alright. We don't know what ghost we have. Hopefully it's one that can drain sanity. Or not ghost, cursed object. Ouija board. Not ideal. Let's see if we have the blue bedroom access. Nope. Do we at least have... Nope, we don't even have that. We really don't want to do hall, but might not have a choice, so... Alright. 3.1, so cold. Not freezing. Alright, let's get some other equipment. Oh, we have ghost orbs. It knocked the camera over a little bit. We can go and fix that. Yep, ads are back to start in about 45 seconds, approximately. Just a heads up. We gotta have the camera a little bit lower. We'll go with that. Let's fix the camera again. Alright, how are we doing on sanity here? We're still in a good spot. Alright, let's also watch the camera for a little bit, see if we can get some dots in there. Normally I would try to wait in there, but since we can't restore any sanity, since we're doing starter items only for the challenge, obviously we want to be as careful with our sanity for now, at least until we discover what ghost it is. And then we're going to go for 0 sanity right after. Of course, this assumes we can get the ghost information anytime soon. We only have the one bit of information, and which we just saw there. Just a good old ghost Orby. Not seeing any dots. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Okay. 1 and 2. Oh. And 3. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's really all we can do. Let's see if it's the locker. 'Cause that'd be a much better place to do this. Nope. Okay, we really do have to do the... This is not great. Oh. Come on. That's true. Maybe I should find a bone. Good to know. Alright. I was kind of hoping to find the bone, but I don't think we can take the risk. Do we have our at least 0 sanity? Or we probably have hit it. Yeah, we have. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Success!
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Steep. An even 1,000. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Alright. Now we can finally get our items on. And this time we'll be going for reals. For realsies. Good old nightmare. Alright.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Firelight, parabolic, and prevent. All
I've
good
got a
ones.
report
Alright.
that
I
suggests
like
a
it.
possible ghost sighting.
A possible ghost sighting? Really? And you invited me? Alright, camera. There. Headset. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Alright, let's see. Do we have a music box? Yes, actually we do. It's not a big deal by any means. Nope. Bone, too. Come on, pick it up. Alright, it looks like we have the ghost right immediately here. So I don't know if it's in the hall. I'm just gonna drop that stuff there. Oh, it's actually in the garage. A nightmare is almost always in. Yeah. already got the 2 things we wanted to get. That saved us a lot of time. Now we just got to figure out where the ghost is, which isn't too difficult at all. Alright, so probably hall, bathroom, or boys' room. Well, assuming it's boys' room. It's a little warm. That's a lot warmer. Probably is... yeah. No, it's the boys' room. Actually, do I have any ghost orbies? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's get more equipment in. One, two, three. Rude. Oh, do we have... oh, yeah, we have hiding here. Well, actually, I might as well do that then. Okay, nothing evident as yet. Okay, so... we don't see ghost orbs. We haven't seen anything... well, we haven't got any information as yet. And being Nightmare, we only get the one... oh, sorry, 2 information, so... is this? Let's see, Firelight and Parabolic are the other 2 I need to bring in. Let's actually bring these in first, though. Where are you? You're not giving me Spirit Box, are you? And you're booping, so you should be giving me something. Alright. Nothing as yet. Alright. Let's get that Firelight in. And Parabolic. While we're waiting for something else to pop in. Actually, wait. What? We probably should take a sanity. Nightmare levels plus he did a vent on me. We did find things pretty quickly, but I'd rather not chance it if I can. Actually, let's turn off. No reason to waste our sanity. Thank you. Good enough. Alright. Let's see if we got a freezing temperature. Nope, just cold. 1.3. 1.0. Ooh. We do have UV. Okay. We got one whole piece of information. That's better than nothing. Okay. So... Alright, let's watch from the sidelines for a bit. It's possible it's a shade or something. And that... Wait, is shade even an option? No, not... Okay. And not even its friendly equivalent, the spirit. You know it's not a mimic because we're not getting ghost orbs. But, beyond that, we don't have a lot of information. So it's either got to write in the book, which it's taking its sweet time to do so. It's got to do dots. More than likely, it's going to be EMF 5. Because EMF 5 is annoying, because it usually takes a certain thing to trigger it. And unfortunately, one thing that they really should do is they should make EMF 5 or the EMF reader be picked up by the sound sensor. I mean, why doesn't it? It makes sound. Let us hear it. Heck, if you're speaking game chat, you should be able to hear it. Well, actually, you know, I honestly, since they don't do game chat, I honestly don't know if that's able to be overheard. It should be. There's... I guess I could do some salt. You son of a... Well, at least it wasn't wasted photo. Oh. I didn't think I took that many pictures already, but okay. Apparently we're, there. So we're not getting the book. We're still not getting freezing. We're not getting spirit. It's gotta be dots or UV. I mean, I guess it could be really slow on the freezing. That is possible. Hmm. What is this ghost? Or it's a Goryo. Well, wait. Actually, I don't even know if Goryo is an option. Wait, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Goryo is an option. Let's wait a while. It's possible that we just have to wait an absurd amount of time for it to show up on, you know, camera 4 dots. Come on, ghosty. Okay. We're headed towards perfect game. But we need our second piece of information, otherwise the elimination process is going to be too hit or miss. Give me something to work with here. Come on. If you're a Goryo, reveal thyself. Walk through dots. It's probably not, though. Mm. Yep, we just closed the book. So we're definitely not getting the book for their information today, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I can't think of any ghosts that require ghostwriting. There's not a lot of ghosts I think of that use ghostwriting other than maybe Demon and Shade. I mean, I could just click it to see. But yeah, I don't think it's a Goryo. Sure is tossing a lot. Let's toss the book again. All right. I'll try the spirit box again. I don't think it's gonna do any good, but we'll try it. It turned the power off. No, it didn't. Oh, that's from the vent earlier. In which case, we'll also check this again. Yeah, no, still not freezing. Which means not a Hantu. Where's spirit box? I don't believe you're a spirit box. To 3, right? Yeah. Yeah. sure. Give us some dang information, please. I'm not asking a lot here. Just the last piece of information. We're not on insanity. Give us give us our second information. I mean, what else could it be? It's not orbs. It's not writing. We're not getting freezing. We're not getting spirit box. The only thing I can think of is it has to be EMF 5, but we haven't been getting that either. Multi is an option, isn't it? It has been throwing a lot, but that means like what, EMF 5? No. That means ghostwriting. And what's the other one? And spirit box. We're not getting either of those two. Because you are right that it is throwing a lot of stuff. But it's not throwing it hard. And we haven't even seen any multiple items being thrown either. It's one at a time so far. I'm not saying you're wrong. Just it doesn't feel pulty to me. But we need at least one of those two information. Spirit box, which we're not getting, and writing, which we're not getting either. Oh, really? All right. Well, I've overstayed my welcome anyway. We'll try it. I'll give you the credit. I'll give you credit if you know. I'm not getting the information, but I'll give it a shot. I've got nothing else to go on. Because it doesn't feel like most of these. Well, I already know it's not a Hantu, but. And I don't think it's Obake. It's dropping its UV too easily. So, okay, I'll go with Pulte. I'll go with it. Let's see if you're right. Well, ads are going to start in 30 seconds, so it's a good time for this to conclude here. Let's see.
Welcome back.
It was a Goryo? But we waited so long for it to show on camera. On dots. We waited so long for that. God, it was stingy. I mean, we didn't die at least. But come on. so stingy. Alright. We didn't get it, so let's try it again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful.
Alright, what do we got here? Repel, EMF, prevent. I have no intention of doing repels, so we're not going for a perfect this time. Not that we got it last time either, but we're definitely not going for it this time. Okay, not music box. Good. Can't hide here. Did I hear it throw something already? Would not be surprised. Jawbone. We do not have good hiding. Alright. But it's not there. Okay. Sound-wise, it sounds like it's over here. Let's, nope and nope. Okay. Did I see that? Yeah, we don't have hiding there either. Got the bone. Ooh, it's a tarot? I didn't check tarot, or it could be mirror too. Ooh, it might be tarot. It is tarot. I don't know if we'll use them, but we'll at least put them in a... Alright, let's put that down, and it's time for us to figure out where we're going. The dads... Yeah, the dads are done. I don't know if he caught the end there, but it was... I think you did. But the last one was a Goryo. Goryo. Of all things. We watched for ages on there. Ages. At least it feels like ages. Alright. Let's see where our ghost friend is. Not the hall. Her door... So I don't know if it was... Okay. Nope. It's cooler there. Did I just see the... Okay, could be utility room. It is utility room. Alright, let's get more equipment going. Let's get that, and that. Still can't. Ah, that bothers me so much. Can't believe it was a Goryo. Can't believe it was a Goryo. Ah, that bothers me so much. I know Goryos don't like to go on their camera even through. Oh, ghost orbs. But still. It bothers me so. I really should go take some meds. Bring some stuff in here for it to play with. Good enough. Where are you? Do it several times to see. So it could be wandering. Where are you? Where are you, ghosty woosty? There. Well, I think that's a good indicator that it was there. Toss the book. It's strangely warm in here. Is that warm enough? Was warm. I don't like that. Anyway, through the book. And once again, we're getting denied information. I do not like it. Nope. I don't like this whole pretending to be on insanity difficulty. I know you're in that room, Ghosty. You're not wandering, are you? I could be wandering. Or it could have switched rooms. Ah. Oh. I saw that. Okay. I don't like these choices. I'll probably do some of that. I'll prevent. Okay. Not much else we can do on there. Okay, at least we got our 2 bits information. The question is, did it switch rooms? If it did, I'm gonna have to. Well, I don't have to. Stupid ghost. I'm gonna do goes, anyway. Alright, let's see. Are you still actually in here? Oh, you're definitely not in there. You're definitely not in here officially. Alright. I think I just missed a ghost opportunity. Okay. You made me think that you might have been hunting. That was... But... Actually, you know? Oh, that's right. I did have that on, didn't I? But it, vented. So it must have been in the living room when it vented. Can I have a ghost photo, please? I haven't had one today. I feel like I'm due. Thank you. Interaction? Don't be giving me that BS. That was not an interaction. There we go. That's better. Alright, I might have to make it hunt. I don't really want to do, but I might have to. I only have one decent hiding spot. Did I never put that down? I never put either. Okay. Ring, ring. Turn the light on in here, huh? Okay. Let's go, get some incense. Lighter. All right. Let's do some cards and see what we happen. as normal. I'm leaning towards Banshee. Mostly just because it's a seeing ghost, and often, well, often they sing. Second, we should keep that in here. There we go. Banshee it is. All right. Thank you, Banshee. Thank you for confirming. Cha-ching. All right. Anything else I want to do? I don't really want to do the whole prevent the hunting thing, do I? No. The tarot card restored my my sanity. It's gonna take a while.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right. Success. Let's move on to the next.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be
Cleanse,
able to
repel,
use it to your
photo.
advantage.
Okay. Well, we're not doing the repel again, so. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright. Good luck, us. Not tarot. Not music box. Wait, please. Not Ouija. Okay, it's in the basement for power. Squircle. Power's on. Not yet found the bone. I didn't really look at the basement part of the bone, did I? Actually, I didn't look for any room really for the bone. Except maybe I checked out the utility room. I think we have a hallway ghost up here. Let's get that on for now. Ghost orb. All right. I kept the camera on me. Oh yeah, because I haven't found the bone yet. All right, fine. It's venting a lot. Could be Oni. Okay. Bone acquired. Let's get more evidence stuff. It's invented a few times. We should probably take some sanity. Oh, we have a high spot there. Cool. Yeah. All right, so we need UV and spirit box. Hate it when it's in the hallway. It's a long hallway, so if we try for spirit box. Oh yeah, wait. That's what these are for. Okay. With U-ray, what do I need? Not spirit box. Dots. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely not that one. So freezing. Okay. So freezing and dots. Oh, it's actually in that room? Or did it move here? Oh, that was just an event? I mean, I pretty much believe it's E-Ray. It slammed the door. E-Ray, I believe, is the only one that does the door slamming, so... Is that that time already? It's been venting quite a bit. But I do need to confirm my theories, at least with at least one more piece of evidence. Yeah, oh yeah. It was down the hall when I saw it. Was it just wandering outside? Oh, well now it's... I don't see... It's in that room, though. Anyway, oh, cleanse, too. Oh, okay, you're in there. Okay. Thank you for showing. Yeah, it probably was in the hall and then moved. I don't think it's going to give me this, but I will try.
In a close-knit...
Oh. And crap. It could be the mimic. Oh yeah, wait. If I get one more piece of information. Well, I don't think it's going to be this, just because nothing... It's either mimic, in which case... Would be that, but meh, just read the book too. The only reason why I'm kind of thinking mimic is because it slammed the door, which means it could be mimicking Yurei, but... God, there's an Onryo test. Definitely don't want to do an Onryo test. I was not expecting to get Spirit Box. I really wasn't. Oh yeah, I should test for UV. Where's the camera? Oh, I have it on me. Oh. It's not UV, and I'm assuming not freezing. 1.1, but so maybe it's not a mimic after all. All right. It does it. If we get a greasy burn at the same time as that being put out, we will know. Rude. Did I have a ghost photo at all? I think I did, yes. We did not get a greasy burn. Okay. Okay, what do I make of that? It should have been simultaneous, right? But that was moments after, which could be just a result of low sanity. I'm not feeling Onryo. That was a little too off. That's a test I could do. event for me? Can you say do something if you're a yokai? They just turned the power off, didn't it? You knock it off. It doesn't feel like either of the three. I don't think it's a mimic anymore, but I don't know which one it is. I think it was. It should have burned the cruci at the same time of the third fire being put out. But it was what 4 or 5 seconds afterwards. It's not doing the flipping the switch off like the mare would, but it could just be outside the range of what 4 meters, if I recall. But I mean, it's not a big room, so it should have been in range. I'm kind of leaning towards yokai, but and I don't think any of these hunt in any particular way. Also, probably would have been hunting or trying to hunt more often if it was a mare. Because, you know, in darkness, 60% instead of 50. So, I'm leaning towards yokai. But I got nothing to truly back it up with. Let's try it. Let's try. Let's try if you're yokai. Yokai, 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 yo. Be a yokai, please.
Welcome back.
It was the El Rio. So it was a delayed cruci burn. Weird. Okay, I can only accept that as a thing. It cannot be instantaneous burn. It could be delayed. Just threw everything off. It was. I could have swore that on the third burn it was at the same time. If there was a cruci there, it would have burned the cruci at the same time as the candle or the firelight goes out. But I guess not. Try that again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
No report? How dare? How dare you? I wanted to report. You know? We're gonna have to fail you. If you don't turn your report in, you fail. Alright. Cleanse, firelight, repel again. Stop giving me the repel. Or escapes. No escape, no repel. No tarot? Really? Right off the bat already? Was that kitchen or in here? I mean, I guess it could be upstairs too, but I want to say kitchen. Well, nothing looks out of place. we should get power on. It isn't here. Good. Wonder if that sound could have been downstairs. I've not found the bone yet. Okay, you actually are in here. Or it's bleed through. Nope. We got breathies. Alright. I have not found bone yet, and I'm thinking it's upstairs. You know, in that sneaky spot again, are you? Nope. Still will never forgive it for being there last time. That one time anyway. Not last time, but that was annoying and super sneaky. Okay, bone found. I did hear a light get turned on. Oh, it's not a mare. It would touch a door, and I don't have UV in there. Okay. It took some time. Let's raise our chances of survival a little bit here. Let's check UV. I might not have got back in time, so I can't really say it's not UV yet. But just in case. Alright. Ooh. Right, did I get dirty water picture? Or... Okay. So not interaction. Good. I mean, interaction would have been fine at this stage, but... dirty water is the better picture. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I should bring the other crucian. .5. Oh, we got a 0.5. Freezing. All right. Freezing temperature of the day.
The fiery.
Oh, wow. Spare box. We're getting our information quickly this time. Yay! Freezing Orium, twins. We're not, it's not a mimic. We don't have orbs. Still really need to bring the other Crucian. I keep saying it, but I keep not doing it. Lens. And firelight. No, power's still on. So I broke that bulb too. Stupid ghost. What are my choices here again? Twins, Moroi. On-rail is an option. Crap. Do I? You're not in here now, are you? Not feeling on Rio. Not a Noni. Moroi or Twins sounds pretty good, but I'm not. twins a little bit. But twins doesn't usually actually event as often. Moroi kind of does. I'm leaning more towards Moroi, even though it's kind of got some twins feel, because it seems to be doing things in more than one room, like the piano. Well, but that could just be the ghost wandering. It's not like it's doing them at the approximate same time or anything. Might have to have it hunt. I really don't want to do that though, but the heck is it doing? I wish I knew where my sanity is, but I'm sure it's in the trash. I'm gonna go with Moroi. It was moving really fast, which it can do if you have low sanity. Either that or it's fast twin. Definitely not Onryo, though. I'm gonna go with Moroi. I don't have a lot of proof on that, but that didn't count as a repel.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Moroi it was. It looks like I hit level 80. Yes. What do I need for the next 82? Okay, so unfortunately, I won't even use it because I actually like using this one more. Except unless it's Sunny Meadows or Prison. Otherwise, no, thank you. Let's do Willow Street, and then maybe Ridgeview afterwards.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Let's see. EMF, parabolic, low sanity. That's all good. All easy to get. Alright. Let's see if it's in the garage or in the basement. The power, that is. Not tarot cards. Not music box. Ooh. Garage. That's good. We have a hidey spot right there. Nice. Not Ouija or mirror. Just monkey paw or voodoo or squircle. Monkey paw. Did it just turn the light on? No, I turned the light on here. I'm dumb. That shoe's out of place. Here's the room. Not in there, so it's probably Squircle then. And hopefully the bone's in here too. Yeah. No hidey spot. Bone acquired. All right. Excuse me. Okay, let's get these equipment in. Wait, did it? Wait a minute. I don't have it on me. It's sounding like it's moved in here. Yes, it has. Okay. I don't know if it actually moved. It's possible it wandered and threw the shoe at some point. So maybe it was always in the master bedroom. I cannot be certain. No, not freezing. So far. Oh, ghost writing. Let's see, is it still interaction or... Nope, it's ghost writing already. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. That's true. I looked for ghost orbs in the other room. I didn't really look for them in this room. Doesn't look like we're getting them still, but I forgot to reconfirm that before. All right. Let's go drop these other equipment in. Oh, that doesn't it? Doesn't look like we're getting the spirit box. Right, let's double check temperatures. Still cold, but not freezing. Um. Hmm. Oh. Oops. All right. Hmm. Trying to think of what else I could do. Probably that. And parabolic. And this hasn't much gone, but I don't want to take chances. Oh no. Did you move to the basement? Oh, God damn it. It did. I thought I heard something. There's a ding thing moving, and that only happens if it's in the basement. Oh, I didn't leave that down. Not an Oni. .3. Still not freezing. Alright. Inventory empty. I can now move properly. One. I can leave that there. Two. 3. Four. Photos do not have.
Slips away.
Oh, so it is spirit box. Interesting. Spirit box. Dio. Oh crap. Dio's an option. I heard that. back in low sanity. Alright. I don't think it's a Dio, but Mare's an option again, though. I should probably turn the light switch on. And she... Did I never grab the dots? I guess I didn't. Come on, give me parabolic, please. Give me parabolic. Thank you. Oh, we have a mare. Okay, let's get out of here. No reason to stick around. Explains why I burned the crucie so soon after I had already taken some meds. Oh. We do want low sanity, don't we? We have the hiding spot here, right? Yeah. One, two, three. That should give me burn through a lot of my sanity. More than I thought. It kind of came straight to me. But it was too fast. It's gotta be a mare, but... it's gotta be a mare. But I don't understand how it came straight to me. How's my sanity not low enough? Oh, never mind. It is now. No reason to stick around. Okay. You know, I have to say, I'm not fully in the mood to keep going.
Welcome
We're
back.
at the 2-hour mark,
Jobs for
pretty
you.
much. It is a mare. Yay. At least we didn't die. Let's see, is there any other ones I want to do? Okay, let's do Camp Woodland. We could do one more. One more.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Violence. The ghost woke up dead and wanted violence. All right. Okay, we're not seeing any dots on camera there. All right, so not dots, orbs. Doesn't mean anything, but the firelight photo escape. No Slendy. No Ouija. No Squircle. You know, it helps if I have the IR on. Okay, sounds like it's in one of the tents. I don't think the book is normally there. I'm leaning towards that, initially. Oh, must be voodoo doll. I forgot to check for voodoo doll. Not seeing any bone. Ooh, right spot there. I don't know what ghost is, but I need to double check anything before I continue. .2. Yeah, not here, but just gotta double check. I don't like the fact that it's cold there. Okay. Let's see. Are you actually in here? Nope. I keep hearing it over there, but I'm not seeing a temperature that says, "Hey, I'm the ghost here." It's cold. Is it actually here? There's a small chance it's here. I think it's actually in a Lover's Bench area. Okay. So, we shall deal. I still haven't found the bone yet, have I? Wait, interaction? It's just thrown that there? One. Get that there, 2, 3. So I haven't found the bone, and I technically haven't even got the... what's it called? Can we actually have food? Oh, there we go. Alright. Where the heck is that dang bone? Oh, right there. There we go. That's a more ghost appropriate temperature. All right. Boop, boop, indeed. Okay. Some sound. Let's get that and that out there. Boop, indeed. Okay, we need to get some salt out there and spirit box. Oh, we have spirit orbs. Ghost orbs. Okay. Um. Firelight and capture photo of the ghost. Oh, ghosty, ghosty. Where are you? Okay, we don't have a... Oh, I didn't bring the salt, did I? Get you. Go away. Oh, wait, I'm gonna still need that, aren't I? One. Alright, Ghosty. Can you walk in the salt, please? Okay, you've gone and done that. Okay, So we have ghost orbs. But nothing else is showing up. Let's watch, actually, let me get the other dots in there. And also, it did event. Let's also take another one of these. And let's bring another one of that too. Just in case it's, for some reason, just not interacting with the book enough. You burned a crucie? Why would you do that? It's not very nice. Oh. Alright. Let's watch and observe. Let's before I do anything. Goryo's not an option. So Banshee and Yurei. And I want to say Raiju? That is even an option. Okay. I don't think we have a dots situation, but I want to double check. At the very least, if we do, it's, yeah, shouldn't be super tough like Goryo. Since Goryo's not even an option. Yeah, I don't think we're getting dots. In which case, freezing, ghost writing, EMF. It hasn't tossed any of the books. Toss this book. So it's not going to give us... Oh, Oh, we got freezing temps. Okay, we got the other information. Nerds, I kinda need to hunt. Okay, okay, footprint photos, yeah. I'm not barely ever gonna do that. Um, right. I need to lower my sanity, and we have a wonderful volunteer. That was confusing. It was hunting like a Raiju. But it could be Hantu, I guess. But if it's hunting like a Raiju, then it's a mimic. Because mimic's an option, unfortunately. Mm, it kept speeding up near electronics. Or at least it seemed like it was. But it could have just been speeding up because maybe those areas where the electronics were colder. I'm gonna go with Hantu. If it was a mimic, then so be it. Alright, let's see what the result is.
Welcome back. I've prepared some food for you.
Ah, thank goodness. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there. As much as I do love Phas, yeah, apparently I'm just not fully in the mood today for it. So maybe I'll start thinking of an alternative game I could play for instead of Phas Friday. We can do something else on occasion. I might that way I can go by the mood instead of just only have Phas for Friday. We'll see though. We'll see. I don't have exactly too many games lined up for the moment. I mean, there is Doom, the Dark Ages. That might be fun. But I don't know. I haven't really been in the mood for that type of game lately, so we'll see. See, next chances are it's going to be challenge mode. Not today though, but
Welcome back. I've got
Monday.
some jobs ready for you.
So might as well set that up. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything else that we need. Oh, let's reset. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think of something for the near future. So anyway, on Sunday we might play, and I have a feeling it might be the last episode of Revenge of the Savage Planet. If it's not the last episode, I'd be quite surprised. There might be another planet. We'll see. I'm not sure. There's a space on the map, planetary map for a fifth planet. I don't know. Anyway, and then Monday is Raft in Phas. Tuesday is One Lonely Outpost. Wednesday's up for grabs, depending on if we have another episode of Savage Planet or not. Same goes for Thursday. And, well, Friday, of course, is Phas Friday, but we might throw something else in there, depending on our mood. Excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful day or night, and I shall hope to see you all in the next stream. Farewell.